Imagine stepping into a space where every leaf, every line, and every texture feels intentional, calm, and quietly luxurious. A modern tropical garden is not about excess, but about balance, where simplicity meets lush life, and every corner invites you to pause and breathe deeper. This journey begins with clarity. Picture soft natural light filtering through layered greenery, clean pathways guiding your movement, and subtle contrasts between stone, wood, and vibrant foliage. You are not just designing a garden. You are shaping a personal retreat that reflects your lifestyle. Before we go further, take a moment to subscribe, like, and share your dream garden in the comments. Your vision matters here, and this space is where inspiration turns into something real, something you can step into every single day. A luxurious garden does not begin with plants. It begins with space. Look at your outdoor area as a blank canvas, where every meter has the potential to become something meaningful, whether it is a calm seating corner, a green focal point, or a pathway that gently guides the eye. In a modern tropical minimalist garden, less truly becomes more. Instead of filling every corner, you create breathing room. Open spaces allow the greenery to stand out, while thoughtful placement ensures each element feels intentional, never crowded, never overwhelming. Start by dividing your garden into simple zones: relaxation, greenery, and movement. This clarity makes even a small budget feel powerful because design is no longer random. It becomes structured, elegant, and quietly luxurious in a way that feels effortless. Luxury is not always about how much you spend, but how intentionally you design. In a modern tropical garden, the secret lies in choosing fewer elements that feel rich in texture, balanced in color, and timeless in presence. It is about creating impact without excess. Start by focusing on high-visibility areas, the spots your eyes naturally land on. A single statement planter, a clean-lined bench, or a cluster of lush tropical plants can instantly elevate the space, making the entire garden feel curated and refined without stretching your budget. By reusing materials, choosing local plants, and simplifying your palette, you allow the design to breathe. This approach not only saves money, but creates a calm, cohesive environment where every detail feels deliberate and every corner reflects quiet sophistication. A modern tropical garden comes alive through layers. Tall palms swaying above, mid-level foliage filling the space, and low greenery softening the ground. This layering creates a natural rhythm, guiding the eye and building a sense of depth that feels both lush and intentionally designed. Instead of overcrowding, focus on contrast and spacing. Large leaf plants like monstera or banana create bold statements, while finer textures like ferns or grasses add softness. Together, they form a balanced composition that feels rich without ever becoming chaotic. As the layers unfold, the garden begins to feel immersive. You are no longer just looking at plants, you are surrounded by them. This is where simplicity transforms into quiet luxury, where every level works together to create a calm, enveloping atmosphere. In a modern tropical garden, movement should feel effortless. Clean lines and intentional pathways guide not only your steps, but also your gaze, creating a sense of calm continuity that makes the space feel larger, more open, and quietly luxurious. Rather than complex shapes, focus on simple geometry. Straight paths, gentle curves, and clearly defined edges. These elements bring order to the lushness, allowing the greenery to shine while the structure keeps everything grounded and visually balanced. As you move through the space, each transition should feel natural and fluid. From stone to grass, from deck to greenery, every shift becomes part of a seamless experience where design disappears and only the feeling of tranquility remains. Luxury reveals itself through texture. In a modern tropical garden, the interplay between smooth stone, warm wood, and vibrant foliage creates a sensory experience that feels both grounded and refined. Each surface tells a story, adding depth without overwhelming the space. Think of contrast as your design language. Pair rough natural stone with sleek concrete, or weathered wood with glossy green leaves. These combinations bring subtle richness, allowing even budget-friendly materials to feel elevated when thoughtfully arranged. As light touches each surface, the garden begins to shift throughout the day. Shadows soften edges, textures become more pronounced, and the entire space feels alive. This is where simplicity transforms into a layered, tactile luxury you can both see and feel. There is something instantly calming about water. In a modern tropical garden, even the simplest water feature can transform the atmosphere, adding movement, reflection, and a gentle sound that softens the entire space into something more peaceful and immersive. You do not need a large pond or complex installation. A minimal stone basin, a sleek wall fountain, or a small reflective pool can create that same luxurious feeling, especially when paired with surrounding greenery and clean architectural lines. As light dances across the water surface, the garden begins to feel alive in a new way. Reflections shift, shadows ripple, and the space gains a quiet elegance that invites you to slow down, sit longer, and truly enjoy the moment. As the sun begins to fade, your garden has the chance to transform into something even more captivating. Lighting in a modern tropical garden is not just functional. It is emotional, creating warmth, depth, and a soft glow that turns ordinary spaces into evening sanctuaries. Focus on layering light rather than flooding the space. Subtle ground lights along pathways, soft uplighting beneath palms, and warm ambient fixtures near seating areas can shape the mood while keeping the minimalist aesthetic clean and uncluttered. When done right, the garden feels alive at night. Shadows stretch gently across textured surfaces, leaves catch highlights in just the right places, and every corner invites you to stay a little longer, wrapped in a quiet, luxurious calm. Every beautiful garden needs a place to pause. A seating corner becomes the heart of your modern tropical space, where design meets comfort, and where you can fully experience the atmosphere you have created around you. Keep the design simple yet intentional. A clean-lined bench, a pair of neutral cushions, or a low wooden lounge framed by greenery can instantly feel inviting. When surrounded by layered plants and soft textures, even the simplest setup begins to feel like a private retreat. As you settle into the space, the garden reveals its true purpose. The gentle movement of leaves, the filtered light, and the calm surroundings turn this corner into more than seating. It becomes a moment of connection between you and nature. When space feels limited, the solution is not to reduce greenery, but to elevate it. Vertical gardens bring life to empty walls, transforming flat surfaces into lush, living features that instantly make your garden feel fuller, taller, and more dynamic. In a modern tropical minimalist design, vertical elements should remain clean and structured. Think of simple wall-mounted planters, wooden slat systems, or neatly arranged climbing plants that grow with intention rather than chaos. As greenery rises upward, the space begins to feel layered in a new dimension. Your garden expands visually, wrapping around you in a way that feels immersive, yet still calm, refined, and beautifully controlled. The final layer of a modern tropical garden is where everything comes together. Small details, carefully chosen decor, subtle accents, and thoughtful styling can elevate the entire space from simply beautiful to truly unforgettable. Focus on restraint. A single sculptural pot, a textured outdoor rug, or a neutral-toned accessory can add personality without disrupting the calm, minimalist balance. These elements should feel like quiet highlights, not distractions. As these finishing touches settle into place, the garden begins to feel complete. Every corner flows, every detail connects, and the space transforms into a cohesive sanctuary that reflects both intention and effortless tropical luxury. Now, step back and take it all in. What was once an ordinary outdoor space has become a modern tropical sanctuary, calm, intentional, and quietly luxurious. Every line, every texture, and every layer of greenery now works together in perfect harmony. This transformation is not just visual, it is emotional. The space invites you to slow down, to breathe, and to reconnect with nature in a way that feels personal and deeply rewarding. And the most beautiful part, it was created with intention, not excess. If this inspired you, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Tell me which part of your garden you would transform first, and let's continue building spaces that truly bloom together.